Next question. As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Working Families Party and the State Independence Party have put placeholders on their lines for Attorney General. I'd like to know if you'd accept their lines, considering that they're both under investigation by various law enforcement entities, and also that there have been some calls for investigation by the Attorney General's office. And Eric Dinallo, we're going to start with you.
I think I publicly said I would accept their endorsement. I think an investigation is just that, and that's been my public position. I would not reject it just because of that. I'd have to look into it more closely.
Both of the lines?
No, I think I'm just talking about the Democratic one here.
No, I meant independents or working families.
At this point, I would say both. I don't. Just the mere fact of being investigated, to me, if they are in fact, is not something I would be dispositive on right now.
Okay. Senator?
I certainly would accept the support of the Working Families Party. Proud to have worked with the coalition of unions and activist groups, Citizen Action, which I was the president of the board of for years before I ran for the state senate. This is the activist tradition that I come out of. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think much is coming out of the investigation. The Independence Party, I'm not sure I completely understand, so I'm a little more cautious about that. There appear to be warring factions and a lot of things going on that look a little sketchier to me. So I reserve judgment there, but obviously we're not going to have to make this decision until September, and something may come up in either one of these cases between now and then to change things.
Assemblyman.
If facts develop that are different from the facts that are available now, we'll make that judgment then. I would be reluctant to accept support from an organization that Lenore Fulani was involved with. She's entitled to her views, I'm entitled to mine. And that's where I stand on that one. And the Working Families Party, I think, is terrific.
I understand that folks are innocent until proven guilty, and the investigations may lead to nothing, but I said several weeks ago that I think at this point in this race, in this state, that no one seeking to become the next Attorney General should entertain an endorsement by either the Independence Party or the Working Families Party. I think we need to be very, very careful. It may end up being nothing. But the state, the electorate in New York is very, very cynical right now. I think the next AG might very well be involved in an investigation there. And I think seeking or accepting the endorsement of either of those parties until they're resolved is poor public policy and a poor decision for the voters in New York.
And just to follow up, that does not apply to the governor?
I think I'm talking now about the Attorney General. So that's what I'm focused on. I think the top law enforcement, the top legal officer of the state has to be at a different standard than any other statewide official, particularly now when people are so cynical about government.